All right, looks like you guys are ready for your discussion about the words that you studied today. Hopefully, I've reminded you to do your sort first. Like, what do you think the categories are going to be once you look at all the different words? Remember, sound it out in your head, what seems to fit, and look at the bold words. Those are your example headers that go with it. So, let's get into what our focus is today. So we're going to first start with the first category of short U. You're going to hear a sound. And where it says reflection on the bottom, I want you to record where it says down here, short U has a sound and has a CVC pattern. And when we're looking at CVC pattern, I can pull this word out here and I can see that I have a C, which is a consonant, any word or any letter other than a vowel. And here I have a vowel, A-E-I-O-U, there's my vowel. And then here is another consonant, the S down here. Whenever I see this pattern with other words that use U and other vowels, in fact, whenever I see that CVC, most often it's going to be a short vowel sound. So we have crust, bump, skunk, and trust. Okay. Next up, we have three categories here. You're going to have five categories for this week, so you're going to have to split up one of your other categories into smaller categories. But with this category, we're looking at long U's this time. And over here, where this reflection, you're going to write this down in that little box, that reflection area, and it says long U, says its name, U, you're going to hear that U sound, and has the CVC with the E at the end, magical E, draws out that long vowel sound, CVC E pattern with U blank E. And you'll also see a CVVC, meaning there's two vowels in the middle of two consonants pattern with seeing the pattern of UI and double O. So let's first start with the U with the E at the end. The pattern that we're looking at here has the consonant here. We've got the vowel here. Got another consonant here. And then notice you got that magical E at the end of all these words, okay? So we have cube, dude, and prune. Now, prune is one of those words that, like, if you were to prune a tree, meaning you would clip back the branches, and so it's a cutting and cutting back kind of a terminology, a word. Now the next long U has a consonant vowel vowel consonant pattern. So like here we have two O's, and notice we've got the consonant, we've got the vowel here, and another vowel, and this two vowel combination is OO together making a OO. Last week you studied how OO can also be a short O, like book, sound. But in this week we're looking at a OO sound. So notice the differences between the two. There's a lot of double O words out there. Some are short O's, some are long U's. Try both. So we have food, bloom, like a flower blooms, smooth, very soft. Broom, mood, like what's your mood today? Are you angry? Are you jealous? Are you moon, we've been studying the moon, spoon, and tooth. Our last long U category has a CVC pattern as well, and I should have changed that because the example word is actually the first word down there. So the CVVC pattern is seen again, but this time the two vowels are different. So I see the consonant with that R there. Now remember, your consonant can be in the beginning of the, or be in the middle of the word instead of the beginning, like here with food. We're starting the first consonant with R because we're starting it next to the vowel. Consonant, vowel, vowel, U and I, two vowels, and then a consonant here. So we have fruit, suit. That's like the fancy suit you might see dad wear with a tie. It's usually a jacket with matching pants. That would be considered a suit. And lastly, juice. Hopefully you've had some orange juice this morning to start your day. Now lastly, we have oddballs. Now try to say the sound in your head, and does it have a oo sound, long u oo sound, or it has a sound, short u? And you'll notice you have build, you have a short I sound, but you've got a long U pattern here. That's why you got the oddball. And here we got built. So it looks like UI will give you a short I sound once in a while, but we're looking at the long U patterns this week. So that's why these are oddballs. So double check your patterns, make sure that you have the reflections written down, and you will be good to go.